Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Mystical Prime. Just call me Taryn, whatever tickles your pickle. And this is some Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay on the map Strike Zone. And for today's video, I'm bringing guys a 138-8 quad chem strike with the Bizon SMG. Yes, this is a Bizon quad chem strike. It's a pretty insane gameplay. You know, I don't think I've seen a Bizon quad chem before. Maybe that's just me, but I've never seen one, so this is my first time ever seeing a gameplay like this. And what makes this gameplay so great is that it is with the Inferno camo, so some nice DLC camos. You know, they're always fun, and they always just make the gameplay so much better when you're using a DLC camo. And also, this gameplay is by RzoR, so please check out his channel. He is actually approaching 1.2k subscribers. And I think we can get him to about 1.2k today, guys. He only needs like 11 more subscribers. I think we can make that happen. So if you guys aren't already subscribed to this beast player, just go ahead and check out his channel. The link will be down in the description down below. And let's try to hit 100 likes for today's video, guys. I really think we can get 100 likes today. It's a really insane gameplay. It's a quad Bizon chem strike. Like, how many times a week do you see someone upload a quad Bizon chem strike? Not too often, but you know, I guess since the SMGs did get buffed recently, you know, it increased RzoR's chances to get this quad with the Bizon. But even then, it's not the best gun in the game. By no means necessary. There are a lot of better guns. But anyway, for today, what I want to talk about is things that really like just piss me off. Well, I don't want to say piss me off because that sounds too mean. Just things that annoy me, kind of. You know, I love to live my life, just explore. I'm very curious, and I'm very observant. And what I mean by that is that I'm very self-aware. Like, when I look at you, if I look at anyone, if I look at my friends, I can read them. I can already know how they're feeling by just looking at someone. When I'm conversing with people, when I'm talking to people, you know, I can tell when they don't want to be talking to you. Or when I look at other people talking, I can tell when one person wants to just leave and the other person's kind of continuing the conversation. You know, I just notice these really little things. So I'm a very self-aware person, and one thing that really annoys me is people who are not self-aware. That is one thing I just hate. Well, I don't want to say I hate, but I just find it very annoying, because people who are not self-aware, they tend to just be annoying, really annoying people. Like, when I'm at school and I'm just talking to, say, like a random person, and this person is not self-aware, you will not get the hint that I don't feel like talking to you. You will not get the hint that I don't give a crap what he's saying. You know, and it's hard, you know, when you're at school, you know, you don't want to be mean to people. You don't want to be like, oh man, I don't care what you have to say. You know, you're gonna stand there and you're gonna listen because you want to be a nice guy. You know, you don't want to make this guy sad. But you know, sometimes it's just annoying. Like, a lot of the times, I don't really care what a lot of people have to say, and I'm sure it goes both ways. Like, it just being in high school, you know, you don't want to be mean and then people hating you. You know, you don't want to do that. So just what I do is just I listen to the person, but in general, I just find it really excruciatingly annoying when someone's not self-aware enough to realize that I don't care. Like, when I see people talking to each other from the distance, I can just read right there when one person wants to just leave the conversation, but the guy just keeps going on and on and on, and oh my god, it is so boring. And one thing that I also want to bring up is, one thing that I find really annoying is when I'm on the bus and I'm, you know, going to school or I'm trying to get somewhere. One thing that really irks me is when I'm on my phone. Oh man, whoever I'm sitting beside, it's like they have to look at what I'm doing on my phone. It drives me nuts because I want my privacy, and these people are staring at what I'm doing on my phone. Like, I'm on Facebook, I might be messaging someone, or I might be texting someone, or I might just be looking at some Facebook photos or something along those lines, or I might be reading a book on Amazon Kindle, like the app, or whatever I'm doing on my phone. People don't know how to mind their own business. Like, they'll literally look to the left. Or to the right, wherever I'm sitting on, whatever side I'm sitting on, and they'll just be like trying to eye down my camera. And the funny thing about this is that these people that are looking at my phone, they try to do it discreetly. They try to like pretend they're not looking at it, but since I'm self-aware, since I know what is going on around me, since I have a very, high understanding of people, body language, how people think, I know when they're looking on my phone. It's not like when I look at my phone, I'm only staring at my phone. I'm looking at my blind spots as well. Like, I'm looking to my left and right, but not actually looking there. And I can tell when you're looking at my phone. And it's really annoying. Because I want my privacy. So, for the most part, I just stand on the bus and I never really sit down. Because I just hate it when people look at my phone. It's like, get a life. Like, have your own phone, or just leave me alone. It's just creepy and it's weird, and I don't want people snooping into my own business, my own beeswax. I don't know why I found that funny. And one last thing that kind of annoys me, it doesn't happen often, but it has happened to me, is when you get a girl mad at you. It is probably the worst thing you will ever want to have happen to you. You do not want a girl to get mad at you. Oh my god, it is the worst. I've had my fair share of girls get mad at me, not a lot, just a couple, but when they do get mad at you, oh my god, it is just the most annoying thing ever. Because when they get mad at you, first of all, they're gonna confront you about it. They're gonna either talk to you in person, or they're gonna message you when they're gonna be like, oh, like, you did so and so. And then all these times that girls have gone mad at me, personally, I don't think I've ever done anything wrong. It was a huge misunderstanding, and I think they've realized that after the fact, after they've gone mad at me. But beforehand, all the girls that have gone mad at me, they totally misunderstood the situation, and they just got furious with me. And when they get mad at me, it's like they confront me about it, and then they don't want to talk to me for like a day or so, and then when I try to message them or text them, they just R-bomb me. And overall, it's just a bad experience. And a lot of the girls that I'm friends with, they are friends with all my friends, and they're friends with all the girlfriends that I'm friends with. And wherever I go, they're probably gonna be there. So if they're mad at me and they're there, I don't really think I can go where they're at. Wherever my friends are, if my friends are with that girl that's mad at me, I won't be able to go to my friends because she will just be mad and it will just be really awkward. But so my tip for you guys is never get a girl mad at you, especially when the girl that gets mad at you is friends with a lot of your friends, and she's friends with a lot of other girls. And yeah, you don't want that to happen. It's happened to me before, and it's just really weird. In the end, these girls, they realize I didn't really do anything wrong. It wasn't my fault, and they apologized to me, and I'm just like, yay, and then we hug it out, and yeah, so those are the kind of things that I just get really annoyed at. Let me know, like, what do you guys get pissed off about? Because those are some things that really just drive me crazy. People who are not self-aware, people who people that don't mind their own business, and girls that get mad at you. Those are the three things that really get me. So leave a like down below, guys. Check out RzoR. The link will be down in the description down below. Check me out. My link will be down. Upload daily Call of Duty content. And overall, this is just an insane gameplay, and I really recommend you guys go and check them out. And let's try to hit 100 likes for today's video. But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm Mystical Prime, or you can just call me Taryn, and I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye. I take care of my own. Torn down where I stand. You can't suffocate my spirit. 'Cause I'm the king of my own throne. My own throne. King of my own throne. My own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me
Born from the ashes. 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 Born from the. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king on my own throne.